burial thing, and I was just wondering how much that sort of human imaging is.
Well, look, one thing I've determined not to talk about the thing, the reasons why, because, well, I won't even say because, I think, except that it seems to me that my purpose is best served by not saying, by allowing people to speculate, or forcing them to speculate and forcing them to think. I should imagine that amongst the explanations they'll come up with, there are some which are quite right, that I haven't even thought of. It's like that, it seems to me. And if I told you what I think about it and why I'm doing it, it diminishes the whole thing.
But then you are leaving the documentation there of the process, aren't you?
Yes, I don't mind talking about that, what I'm doing. Perfectly willing to describe it, but not why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You think that sculpture is a personal thing? So is that the reason why you're not saying it?
No.
So,
No, not that at all. I believe art to be communication, and its function is to communicate. But I'm arguing that I communicate more efficiently by not saying in this instant. Generally speaking, I'm opposed to this. I believe that one ought to discuss work and discuss it as intelligently as possible. Not just make noises about it and ooh and ah and I like it, it turns me on. I think much more than that. You have to say why you admire the thing or what it is that you value in it,
So what you've said's down there and it's not up here, although it's up here in your head.
Well, in one sense, once the dirt is back over again, the thing's been made good, there'll be a documentation on top of it for me. But far more powerful is the image of the thing. The concept of doing that.
Will the general public be aware of what's down there? Will there be a photograph of what it is that's under the ground?
Oh, for the week, yeah.
Yes, there will.
Sure. Photograph of the tetrahedrons on top before we started work, and then the bulldozer digging the thing, and then the filling in operation, so it explains itself pictorially.
You're going to get the mound back exactly the way it was before.
That's right, and over the top of where the tetrahedrons are, I want a slight mound about 10 inches high, just an undulation, so that I can find it again, or anybody can find it. And I spoke to the park designer, and I think they're going to plant trees up here. So eventually there'll be turf over the thing and a tree growing out of it.